What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome on back to our Pokemon Y walkthrough. In the last episode, we made our way through Route 6 after checking out Camp Freertown, and seeing that we need to come up here to this palace to get the Flute so we can get that big old Snorlax out of the way on Route 7. Now, upon trying to go to the gate, you're going to get into a little cutscene with this man, as well as Shauna, who will join us here momentarily. Now, it's actually going to cost you money to get in here, though, which sucks. $1,000. A whole 1K. You're dropping a whole grand just to tour this place for like 5 minutes. But, yeah, it kind of sucks. And I'm pretty sure if you don't have the money, I think Shauna covers for you, maybe. I've never actually tried to go through here without having at least 1,000 Pokédollars. But, definitely let me know what does actually end up happening. But anyways, with that, the gates will open up, and we got to go on a hunt for the owner of this place in order to get the Flute, because he's the last one who had it. So you can make your way through this little walkway, and you got these ginormous, like really grand doors opening up, and it's time to head inside. So here's the owner, but we have another little dilemma going on here. Apparently, he has lost his Furfrou. Yeah, you remember Furfrou's that little white doggy Pokemon. And that Furfrou has gone missing. And if you want to progress as quickly as possible, head straight into the courtyard. I'm pretty sure the entrance is right there. But there's one really nice item you can grab in here, which I'll go ahead and grab now, even though I guess we could have grabbed it later. Anyways, but we're going to go into this this kind of western side. And actually, I think we want to go on the top. Yeah, we want to go to the top room. These are like all different kinds of rooms. I mean, there's probably like 20 of them in here. But as you can see, we got the amulet coin. So very nice item. It'll boost the amount of money you receive after each battle if the Pokemon holding it took part in that battle. So with that item picked up, there's all these other rooms you can check out, but I'm pretty sure like many of them just don't really have anything. I literally think the amulet coin was like the only thing to grab. So you might as well make your way out into the courtyard. You can see that giant statue right there, which who's on it? It's got I think a Golurk, a Palpitoad, and I cannot tell who the other one is. I think it's like an actual human being. But yeah, Shauna's going to join you here. And now the courtyard actually has a lot of items itself. So I'm going to try my best to find them. I think there's a few hidden items that I'll probably miss. I mean, you know me. I'm not grabbing every single thing here. But yeah, the goal is to track down the Furfrou. So I don't think there's any trainers out here. Those little gardening dudes are just, you know, they're taking care of the place. I mean, they probably get paid the big bucks, considering how rich this man is. But yeah, right there's an antidote. And then I'm pretty sure if we head more towards the east side, there should be a revive somewhere. I'm not sure if it's in between one of these trees. Yeah, there it is. Kind of hidden. Kind of hidden, but you can find it there. And again, a bunch more hidden items scattered around. I'm going to make my way to the southwest side, though, as we should be able to find a super potion. And at the end of this thing, you'll also get a pretty important HM. And, of course, you need to come through here in order to progress in the game. So, yeah, this whole courtyard is pretty important. And, wait, this is actually the HM right here. You don't have to wait until the end to get it. So, that's pretty cool. And then right here is the super potion. And I think all the way in the northwest corner will be a guard spec. But in a second, we need to catch up with Shauna. And, I mean, it's kind of, you can see the Furfrou right there. It's kind of like a little puzzle, sort of, kind of, you know. Yeah, here we go. All the way in the top left is the guard spec. I think there's a hidden rare candy, X special attack, and pretty wing that you can find around here, too. But yeah, your goal is to just help Shauna corner it. So you kind of have to put her in the right spot and then force the Furfrou to go that way. You'll see what I mean in just a second. It may be kind of confusing. I think my first time doing this, I didn't completely understand it. But yeah, I mean, this stupid Furfrou is just going to run away at any chance it gets. So for the first part here, there's kind of two different parts. The first part, you're going to, let's see, where's the Furfrou? Yeah, so you're going to want to stick Shauna on either of the two sides where the camera just pointed. So, well, actually, I think you can stick her here first, right? And then you can just go at the Furfrou from the left, and that'll force it to run up. Yeah, so there we go. So that's kind of the first part done, and now you can go stick her in one of these two spots. I think we'll just do the right side and put her there. Talk to me, Shauna. Thank you. There we go. And now you're going to want to take the long way around because the Furfrou right now is in like the top right, or well, he's kind of in the middle. But he won't want to go back to Shauna, so he'll get into a dead end right here. Not sure why it can't just like hop over those tiny little hedges, but not going to complain. And now we can, you know, speak with this guy again. He's like, wow, you found my Furfrou. Yeah, dude, it was so hard to do, man. It was crazy. So he's then going to invite us up to the balcony on the second floor because he has a little fireworks show for us. Now, if you're playing this in the daytime, it's not as cool because, I mean, come on, fireworks in the daytime, they don't really work as well. But if you are playing in the nighttime, it is a little bit cooler. But nonetheless, we got to head up here in order to officially receive... Hold on, I thought I was in the middle, but the middle's way over here. But yeah, officially receive the Flute, and you're also going to get another TM over here. So we're going to head up to the same floor that we were just on when we grabbed the amulet coin. And we'll get this cool little cutscene, which honestly is kind of awkward. Like, Shauna tries to be a little romantic here, I think, and I'm like, dude, what are we doing? I'm just trying to get on with my Pokemon journey, okay? Alright. So, yeah, right out here on the balcony, and we're just going to get... Shauna, how did you beat me up here, though? I literally left you, like, standing in the courtyard, and somehow you're already up here. Alright, whatever. But, yeah, here we go. Get ready for the great fireworks show that you're not really going to be able to see too well because, again, we're playing in the daytime. Also, there's these cool little Dratini waterfalls right here that I didn't really point out before. But, yeah, this thing is just kind of drawn out. I mean, just give me the Flute. Let's go on to Route 7, which... we are now getting, you know, we're getting there to the second gym, kind of. We still have this route, then a small little cave, then another route, then a town, then another route, then a bigger cave, then another route, and then the next city with the second gym. So, again, the pacing in this game is kind of crazy, kind of weird, but at the end of the day, we'll get there eventually. In the meantime, you know, we're just going to be doing all this stuff, fighting a bunch of trainers, and by then, our whole team will be ready. So, yeah, we need that Flute, old man. Oh, I guess he doesn't even have it. He has to go get one of his butlers to get it, of course, yeah. Yeah, of course. Those rich people making everything, or everyone do everything for them. But there we go, we get the Flute, and you also get the TM for, or did we already grab it? The TM for Protect, I think it was. Or did we get it from Shauna? I can't remember. I've been skipping through the dialogue, so I didn't see if we got it. And yeah, here it is. So, nice TM right there. I mean, I've never been a big fan of Protect and Detect and all those types of moves. So I'm probably better off selling it, but that is okay. So make sure you're all healed up. I mean, we haven't even done a single battle in this episode, so we'll be good. But yeah, you're going to have to fight this Snorlax in just a second. And because of that, I think I'm going to put Frogadier to the front just because he's our strongest Mon. Still trying to get Flabebe caught up with the rest of the team. Maybe I should turn off the EXP share in order to help me do that, but I still haven't done that yet. Again, with the EXP share, I'm just kind of going to see how it goes, and if I feel like I'm getting over-leveled at certain points in the playthrough, I'll turn it off, and then maybe I'll turn it back on once I get back up to par with trainers and stuff. But for now, it is going to remain on. But yeah, I'll keep Frogadier up front, because we got to fight this big old Snorlax, and it can be pretty scary. Considering that, well, I think it's only level 15, but I mean, still a Snorlax. Got all that HP and defense, and it can hit pretty hard. I don't think it has anything too strong like Body Slam yet, but, you know, just make sure you're healed up. It'll make your time a little bit easier. So let's get caught up here on Route 7 with, I think, the rest of the guys that have just been hanging out here the entire time. Yeah, thanks for your help, guys. Really appreciate the help, man. Could not have done it without you. Yo, what if we just said no? Nah, we went all the way up there, just checked out the palace and said no. But, yeah, apparently he's got to be the one to play it. I mean, come on, back in Generation 1, you know, a 10-year-old kid could play the Flute correctly. And now, 5 generations later, I guess kids have gotten less smart because we can't play the Flute here. But here we go. This is the Snorlax. Now, I'm not sure if this is the only point in the game where you can catch Snorlax, so if you are looking to catch it, I'd recommend saving your game. At least it's probably the only shot you get at it for a long time. Oh, Amnesia. No. That is... Yo, that is awful. Alright, you know what? We're going to switch. See, this thing can just be a pain sometimes. I mean, if you don't have a strong fighting type or anything, then this thing can just suck to deal with. But, yeah, as I said, this may be the last time you see this thing for a while, so definitely take advantage of trying to catch it here or doing whatever you want to do. Can we get some flinches? Some flinches would be great. He has a berry, too. You're a pain, Snorlax. You're a pain. I mean, at least, yeah, it's definitely a good thing I switched out. This thing is setting up with Amnesia. Oh, I forgot. I have Noble Roar on Litleo, which I just completely forget what it does. It's been a few weeks since I've recorded some walkthrough episodes for this series and Pokemon Gaia, just because I got so ahead. And now I'm actually back home from college. I've been home for a couple days, and it's been nice, you know, first year already done, which is wild, man. Freaking wild. But, yeah, it's good to be back. Still getting used to some things, but I'm definitely going to keep on recording the walkthrough series, and soon, I'm not sure, maybe this week, I should have just gone for Headbutt again. I thought an Ember would kill. But, yeah, soon, hopefully, I will be updating the upload schedule here on this channel to 3 uploads a week. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, just alternating the day of the series. Ooh, we're getting Fire Fang. Yeah, let me drop Ember. Ember's just, you know, it's becoming outdated at this point in the game. I know Fire Fang's not 100% accurate, but that's okay. And, yeah, hopefully I can start doing it soon. Again, maybe I'll start doing that this week. We'll see. It depends on how many episodes I get recorded before I go out of town again. Yeah, I'm going out of town pretty soon once again. I feel like I haven't even been back for that long, but that's all good. That's all good. So Snorlax is out of the way. Those guys disperse, and we can now progress through Route 7. So let's put Fitzgerald back to the front and get on with this route, which is pretty straightforward. However, there's a few buildings here that are pretty notable. And oh my gosh, I forgot. Yeah, we had to walk through the grass because Tierno and Trevor catch up with us, and they're going to check out the Pokemon Daycare. So, you know, it's your typical Pokemon Daycare. You leave Pokemon here, they can level up. This is where you can breed Pokemon, all that good stuff. So, yeah, some other time. I'm not trying to leave anyone here. You think I trust these people? You think I'm trusting these people? No way. No way. Alright, so you saw there's some flowers. I think that's... I don't know if there's any regular grass on this route. Yeah, there's like yellow and purple flowers. There's Trevor filling out the Pokédex. And they're kind of running alongside you on this route, which sort of reminds me of how the... I was about to say Viridian Forest, but no, the Santaloon Forest was. Anyways, as for wild Pokemon on this route, one of them is what you're seeing right now, a Smeargle. You can also find Volbeat, Illumise, Roselia, Krogunk, and Ducklet. And real quickly, I guess I'm just going to spam Fairy Wind on this thing. But yeah, you can find some more Flabébés, just I think like the white and orange flowers. And then you can also find Spritzee in Pokemon Y and Swirlix in Pokemon X. So those are kind of the two Fairy-type exclusives in this generation. So yeah, if you're looking for a Fairy-type, then you could add one here. And I actually thought about using a... Who would I have gotten? Yeah, Spritzee, since I'm playing Pokemon Y, for a Fairy-type. But instead, I settled with Flabébé, pretty obviously. So we took down an Artist. Yeah, there's a couple of these types of trainers here. Now, there's also some new Pokemon you can find in Horde encounters, including Psyduck and Hoppip. So, yeah, Horde encounters, of course, that's where you're, like, battling 5 Pokemon at once. But don't worry, they are usually, like, at least 10 levels below your Pokemon. They're never going to be that high of a level. And, yeah, unfortunately, as for the trainers on this route, they're just kind of boring. They all use Smeargles. I mean, that's, like, all you're going to see. So, yeah, but this one's a double battle, so that's a little bit different, I guess. And let's see, how does Fairy Wind not hit both targets? Can we talk about that? I mean, it's a whole, you know, breeze of wind going across the battlefield. Shouldn't it hit, like, everyone? But no, apparently not. Apparently not. So I'm just going to gang up on that first one. And, yeah, ooh. I did not think you'd have Metal Claw. Yeah, that's the weird thing about Smeargle. With it getting Sketch, it just can learn, like, whatever move it wants, basically. I'm not entirely sure how that Pokemon works, but, it is pretty... It can be pretty crazy. What are you trying to get? Round? You know what? I mean, Round is 60 base power in this game. It did get boosted. I'll get rid of Quick Attack. I'm not sure if I'll ever really need the priority. Maybe I'll regret doing that, but it's also a special attacking move, so a little bit stronger, which is good. And Shiny Zigzagoon still just chilling in the back. Actually, now that we have Cut, I meant to teach that to Zigzagoon. He'll be sort of our HM guy for right now. But, yeah, let's gang up on this thing. There's Metal Claw again. Gonna do a little bit of damage, but then after this we'll get to level 20, which is pretty nice. So down goes Smeargle, the weird looking dog thing. I don't know, he ain't the cutest thing in the world, let's be real. Like, let's be real. What are we trying to get now? Wish? I mean, you know what, I'll get rid of Lucky Chant. I don't think I'm ever going to use a Lucky Chant. But then again, this isn't like a hardcore Nuzlocke or anything, so I can heal in battle, so I probably won't be using Wish much either, but that is, that's okay. So let's heal up Flabebe, and then we will, yeah, I've got 16 super potions. I think I may have stocked up on items off camera. I can't remember. As I said, been a little minute, but we get to this point, and you come across this big old building. This is the, what, Battle Chateau, actually. I was about to say Battle Mason, or Mason, however you say it. I always get told off with my pronunciation of that, but that's actually in the post game. Yeah, the Battle Chateau is kind of like, you know, it's like I don't know, I've never really done it before, but, you know, you work your way through battles and stuff, and, like, rank up and all that good stuff. So it's kind of like something like the Battle Institute, Battle Tower, those sort of things. Honestly, like, you guys watching this video are probably more knowledgeable than me in the Battle Chateau, because, again, I've never participated in it. But, at the end of the day, I think it is a pretty cool thing. And then, again, you got another thing in the post-game that I believe is pretty similar. Alright, so hopefully we just don't miss this Razor Leaf. Let's knock this thing out. And this is the last regular trainer on this route, I do believe. And we're actually going to be getting into another rival battle. I think it's a double battle, actually. So that's pretty exciting, isn't it? Pretty crazy. Yo, this video, we're already like almost 17 minutes in. This thing has flown by. But here we are. We caught up to Serena, and Tierno and Trevor catch up. And now that all four of us are here, yeah, by the way, I don't know what happened to Shauna. She's like still back on the bridge or something. But yeah, we decided to do a double battle. So this is our first time, well, no. First time battling Trevor, second time battling Tierno. And Tierno's still going to rock out with just his Corphish, which, by the way, knows Vice Grip and Swords Dance. So I guess don't let it set up a couple of Swords Dances, or that could get a little sketchy. And then, yeah, Trevor has Pikachu over here with Thundershock and Quick Attack. I mean, this rival battle really is not anything crazy. I would not stress about it whatsoever. I've got Razor Leaf, though. It doesn't really do much because of the split damage. And now I'm getting a little worried that that we're going to get targeted. I mean, come on. We're level 20. Corphish, or sorry, Serena's Fletchling is level 15. Can y'all go after the Fletchling, man? Please. Please go after the Fletchling. Oh my gosh, and of course Pikachu dodged. Yeah, that's wonderful. I guess it does more damage to Corphish. And of course you go after me. Okay, great. No, that's great. That's real nice. Just gang up on me, the higher level Pokemon that you guys have no chance at beating, by the way. But no, you're still gonna attack me. Huh. Funny how that works. Oh my goodness. I mean, here we go again. Fletchling hasn't even taken a single hit of damage. Is this gonna kill? No, it's not. Oh my... Yo, can we... Alright. No, I'm fed up, man. We better not miss either of these targets here. And, oh, there you go. Why wouldn't you quick attack the Corphish? Oh, finally. Alright. Yeah, that's what you get, Serena. Yeah, take that crit. I wish that Fletchling just got O-code right there. Even though I think Serena will still have her starter Pokemon that she'll send out afterwards. But at least we get the double knockout, I guess. Yo, the AI, man. Ooh, the AI it can really make you boil sometimes, let me tell you. And then, ooh, we got a little Flabebe honor battle here. You think I'm scared of my own kind? No way, we're 6 levels above. And you're going for Growl. I was better off doing a 1v2. I was legitimately better off doing a 1v2, I think. Truly believe I was. How do you not have a Fletchinder yet, Serena? You're just a bad Pokemon trainer. Yo, I'll mark my words, I'm never losing to one of these rivals in these games. Just never, man. They're so bad. Alright, anyways, that's it for that battle, though. Yeah, only 3 Pokemon to take down. And we got to level 21, which is pretty good. And we're almost at the end of the route. So yeah, that was just a little friendly battle. Well, I didn't make it too friendly. But they talk about Ambrit Town being up next. And yeah, that's the next town to go to, which is right through the connecting cave, which is right there. However, there's this other little staircase you can go up, and there's another tree to cut down. And another part of the connecting cave. It says this is the shortcut to Ambrit Town. I think you're actually going to need strength, which we do not have yet. So, I mean, I'll go in there off camera to make sure I'm not going to skip an item. But right now, I don't believe there's anything for you to get. And yes, so let's teach cut to Zigzagoon, drop tackle. I mean, I don't care what moves this thing really has. But yeah, we might as well teach it to him so we can cut down this this tree and see what's behind it. I didn't even see if there was an item. If it's just a dead end, we're going to have some issues, man. Some straight issues. Ooh, it goes back a little ways. And there is an item. Silver powder. Haha, great. Silver powder, just my favorite. Alright, and then there's that one other patch of grass, which might host another item. Let's try and make it through here. No wild Pokemon. No way. Oh, man, that's awesome. And it's just a berry tree. Alright, so next time we're heading through the Connecting Cave as well as Route 8, and hopefully we will end up in Ambrit Town. For now, though, have a great rest of your day, and hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, deuces.